Hello and welcome to Katrina's Creations. Today is day 14 of the Yarn Advent Calendar of Vlogmas. So here is day 14. And this is the lighthouse of the day, which is kind of neat. It's like a tall, skinny little house next to it. Oh, it looks like it's two houses. Two houses. So let's check out the yarn. Oh, this is pretty. It is Less Traveled Yarn, 757 sock, and the color is Lafayette. So there you can see it. It's really, really pretty. It's like purples and burgundies and like a gray. And there's a little bit of a brown in it too. It's really pretty. So today you are going to see my work a little bit because it was our Christmas party for our work, and every year it's a different department within our library that puts on the Christmas program or the Christmas party. So this year it was our department. So we did a mid-century modern theme, which was a lot of fun because we did some research to find recipes from the mid-century, last mid-century, so from the 40s, 50s, and 60s. There was a lot of things done with gelatin back then. So on the menu, we had Chex Mix, because that was relatively new. We had Chex Mix, we had Jello salad, of course, we had meatloaf, pigs in a blanket, Caesar salad, chicken and dumplings, succotash, and then we had something, we wanted something that was a little weird for people to taste, and then if they dared to taste it, they could get entered for the drawing to see if they won a centerpiece from the table. And the weird thing was called a tomato aspic, which, like I said, they did lots of things with gelatin back then, and just think V8 juice in a gelatin form. Yeah. We all kind of thought it looked like pate of cat food. Yeah, and people said it wasn't that it tasted bad, it was just the texture and consistency was a little hard to get past. So anyway, that was our thing. That was all of these were recipes from that time period, but this was one that was kind of a weird one. And then we had punch that was made with milk, peppermint ice cream, and 7-Up. That was a recipe also from that time period. And the same applied to the desserts. So we had a Yule log, which was really tasty. It reminded me of ho-hos from when I was a kid. So we had that, and we had a pistachio cake, which is what I made. And we had green bean casserole, which was the other thing that I made. And then we had ribbon candy and, of course, cookies. And we had double mint gum, because remember that was the commercials back then, the twins singing about double mint gum. Yeah, so we had a bunch of double mint gum as well. So it was a lot of fun. And the lady who helped put it together in our department is very much into the mid-century modern. So she had a lot of decorations and things from that time period, including the aluminum trees. So we had that. We had some the old record albums that were Christmas that we had sitting around, and we had some magazines from Better Homes and Gardens and Southern Living from the 1950s and 60s and 70s. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I'm going to roll that footage so you can see what it looked like and you can check out the food. And by the way, the meatloaf was gotten from Stouffer's. Who would have thought they actually made really, really good meatloaf? But it was delicious, which is saying something from frozen meatloaf. But it was actually very, very good. So I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye. Well, I am ready for the 1950s and 60s. I got the June Cleaver look going on. I got my pearl stud earrings, my pearls, and my apron. Yes, complete with complete with rickrack on it, on there and on the pockets. So I'll stand back and give you an overall view. The only thing I forgot was my red lipstick. That's okay, it gets on my teeth anyway.